Cancer, it is already July, okay? So let's get right into the energy of this month, what we need to know, what insight I can give you, advice I can help you through the month. So if you're interested, make sure you stay tuned, okay? Welcome back to the Cancerian Vibe. I am she, the Boss Lady B. Thank you so much for joining me. Anything that you want to know can be found in the description box below, you guys. Sorry if I sound a little funny. My allergies, you know, it's been a hot summer and I've been having to sleep, you know, in the air, but it ain't agreeing with my sinuses. So if I sound weird, I'm okay. Just, yeah, that's what's going on, okay? I miss you guys so much. I took another little break just to celebrate life, celebrate my birthday. Happy birthday to all of my Cancers that have already celebrated their birthday. Happy birthday to all of my Cancers that are getting ready to celebrate their birthday. You guys, I hope that it is everything that you need it to be, okay? But let's get into the real tea of it all, Spirit. Thank you so much for clear, accurate messages for my Cancerian family. Tell us about July, Spirit. What's the overall energy? What's the feel? What's going on? What's the main focus for Cancers of all placements for July 2024? Ooh, I like that yes popped out. It was a lot coming out with it. And it felt like 3 cards. And I feel like, you know, like third time's a charm is given. Okay, you're about to get some type of yes, some type of approval, some type of congratulations. Like, all right, we're claiming that. Go ahead and claim that in the comment section. Like, whatever you've been waiting on, it's a yes now. It may have felt like a no before, but it's a yes in July. Overall energy, overall vibe for July, Spirit, for Cancers. All right, so look, we got life purpose showing up. And Cancer, I feel like that's been coming up a lot. I feel like a lot of Cancers, you can probably relate to this. You've been more curious about your life purpose, or you've had more of a desire to make sure that you are aligning with your life purpose, understanding yourself and your life purpose. You know, I feel like July is going to be a month of, and you know, when it comes to your life purpose, you're going to experience things in life that are going to make you who you are, right? So with this showing up, it does feel like there's some type of energy of like a level up, in a sense, where you're having maybe to learn. I don't want to say learn a lesson because it doesn't feel negative. You know, sometimes growing pains can hurt, but have faith is showing up at the bottom of the deck. I feel like, see, okay, in your new beginnings and opportunities, that's what I feel like that yes is about. So, you know, Cancer, you may have, I feel like Spirit is testing your faith right now. There's something that you've been desiring or wanting to move into, and it's all about your purpose. It's all about the plan. And it wasn't the time before, but now I feel like you're getting a yes. I'm going to read the additional message for this life purpose, but definitely, Cancer, I'm just feeling like, you know, it's going to be a month where you're focused on it, where some of you, you know, if you're already kind of actively in your life purpose, things could be expanding around that. The answer to your question is bringing you closer and closer to your divine life purpose. Many humans feel a deep need to intertwine their purpose and their career, okay? For some people, that is possible. For others, it is not. Your guides are asking you not to worry about money. Okay, finding the perfect job or chasing success. This card signals that it is time for you to admit the truth to yourself about what you genuinely love to do. Okay, in order to begin to move closer to finding and fulfilling your destiny. And you guys, this is so crazy. I'm gonna come back to it. Anyway, your passions, your passions, though they may seem not to coordinate with your purpose and path, at the core, your purpose on this earth is simply to be happy. Okay? That's it, babe. Just be happy, okay? You have the ability to choose how to use your talents to find happiness in this life. Focus upon serving your own soul, Cancer, through joyful service to the world, and the rest will fall into place. We get caught up, Cancer, as humans that have experienced life, and we're living in this simulation here on earth, you know, with all that is meant to try to dim our light, make us second guess ourselves and our gifts, our natural talents and abilities that we were born with, that we were literally formed and put here to fulfill. Okay, so instead of, you know, miss the rhetoric, we're gonna work on our relationship with money and manifesting and all that. We're gonna talk about that a little later, but miss all the rhetoric with, you know, you gotta have a job to live, survive, whatever. I mean, some people are able to make a living with their gifts. Some people, you know, but it all works out, Cancer. Excuse me. I'm really sorry. Oh, I hope that was not in the mic, but everything works out as it needs to. This is the affirmation that I want you to remember during the month of July. And if I can remember, I'm going to type it down in the comment section. If somebody, one of my Cancerian vibe friends wants to do it for me, I'd appreciate it. I stand powerfully in my purpose and live a purposeful, prosperous life. Okay. My divine purpose supports and sustains me in all ways. You have to believe that, Cancer. You have to believe, like, I'm telling you, y'all, the pandemic should have been the big, and I feel like it was for a lot of people, you know, and we all are in different journeys, so I'm not shading or whatever, but it should have been a wake-up call, because a lot of people, those jobs that you were going to, what happened to them? And you're still here, yet 4 years later, still here, thriving, surviving. Think about the ends that you were trying to make then. Think about the worries and things that you were worried about then. And they are not a care now. They might be, some things take a little bit longer to work out. But think about it, Cancer. I'm just saying that should have been your wake-up call to know that you don't have to rely on and I'm not saying this, and I'm not trying to spew rhetoric to say go quit your job, do what you got to do, pay your bills. Bills are real, okay? Spirit understands that. But I do feel like, Cancer, it's been on your mind, it's been on your heart, it's been a burning desire, and things have been happening in your life. If you want to really take a real look at it and be honest with yourself, things have been happening in your life to push you, to make you move into your purpose, make you rely on your purpose, your gifts, and your talents. But most of us, we get scared, we're fearful, we don't really know what that looks like, we don't really know how that's going to pan out, so we're like, I don't know, let me stay in my lane, let me go to my 9 to 5, let me, and I get it, but this is a month that I feel like, yeah, it's going to be the level up around your life purpose. So that affirmation, again, I'm going to say it's powerful. I stand powerfully in my divine purpose, okay? And I live a purposeful, prosperous life. My divine purpose supports and sustains me in all ways. All ways, okay? That means your bills. That means your relationships. That means all ways, Cancer. And you just have to really believe that, okay? I ain't trying to preach up in here. My bad, okay? So let me get to the rest of it, because and I feel like a lot of you, I'm getting the vibe from this girl, like I'm picking up in this, it almost feels like some of you have been like trying to push it off or like hold off on it. It's like it's been something that's been trying to be in your face. It's like a little kid coming to be in your face, and you keep like, go to the side, move, like go play somewhere else. Wait a second, I'll play with you in a second. No, Spirit is saying it's time now. Yeah, I'm seeing the High Priestess here. Spiritually, you're going to go through a process that I feel like is going to bring you revelation around your life purpose. It's time to kind of meditate and turn inward. That's where this having faith is going to come in too. You have to have faith in yourself, faith in your partnership with Spirit, that there is work required. Like, I ain't just saying, it ain't. There is work required, but you have to have faith that your purpose is going to sustain you. And I feel like that's the new beginning. You're going to be blessed with some type of opportunity that's aligned with your life purpose. It's time for that new beginning, Cancer, and you have to have the faith about that, okay? That's where that big yes energy is coming from. But let's look at the challenge for the month. Challenge for the month of July for Cancer. What does Cancer need to overcome in the month of July? All right, so that was just a little too many. I'm going to reshuffle that here. But the Seven of Pentacles did try to show up first. And I do feel like the Seven of Pentacles talks about like unnecessary worry. Because, again, with the whole timing, your efforts, you know, timing could not be aligning with what your ego is trying to say. But I feel like definitely it's a time. It's with Seven of Pentacles showing up here too. I feel like it's going to be a time for you to kind of plan around your purpose. But let's get, what's the overall challenge? What's the challenge Cancer faces in July, Spirit? So we have the Eight of Cups. Look, you're going to have to leave something behind, and that's going to, I feel like, see, the King of Pentacles is here at the bottom of the deck, and the King of Pentacles is very someone that's very dedicated. This is a kind of like a father figure too, but someone that has is very grounded, has their feelings under control, is very generous, very accomplished. There's financial security and prosperity in the King of Pentacles, and I feel like that's what you have to move into. This is the next chapter, and it talks about this King of Pentacles could even be someone to work with or work for. This could be a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I really feel like it's you, Cancer. I feel like you have the Midas touch. There's something about your hands. So some of you may be doing something with your hands, creating something with your hands, writing with your hands, whatever. I don't know. There's an emphasis on hands. I also feel like, too, Cancer, this could be a supportive, like, spouse. This could be someone coming into your life that's very supportive, very grounded of your emotions. In more ways than one. It doesn't have to be relationship wise, love wise, romantic wise. This could be, like I said, in work. This could be a mentor, however, but I feel like the challenge is, Cancer, it's time for you to move on. This is the second half of the year. Spirit is telling you it's time to move on. Something is no longer aligned with your purpose. You know, it's done, it's over with, it served its purpose, and it's time to move on. Some of you the challenge may be that you physically do have to move, okay? But I feel like, yeah, you want more. You want more out of life. You want more, you're seeking more, you want to feel more. I feel like there's a deep dive into your spirituality, Cancer. That's not a coincidence. You know, follow the guidance of your heart. But you're having to make big life changes to align with your life purpose. And that's going to change your priorities. That's going to change the way that you live. That's going to change the way that you think, talk, okay? Some of you could be leaving the comfort of some situation and moving. It's kind of like, you know, how it's like if you were going off to war, like that was your purpose, you know, that was your destiny. And not saying that that's someone's destiny, but just take kind of like, hopefully you pick up what I'm putting down. But anyway, it just feels like, you know, going off and fulfilling, like you have to, it's time to leave the nest, you know, the birdies, when it's time for them to fly, it's time to leave the nest. That's what this energy is giving. And with it being the challenge, I feel like, you know, Cancer, we could be trying to hold on to stuff. Yeah, something with your hands. You could be trying to hold on to something, overthinking the situation, not feeling, you know, not having the faith. Letting emotions get in the way because the cups are showing up there. Let's see what your advice is or what you need to know for the month. What does Cancer need to know? What advice, insights for July? See, the Ten of Pentacles tried to come out, and I feel like that's where you're headed. It's like you basically need to follow your heart. You need to follow what makes you happy. Don't chase the money. Don't chase success in whatever definition people have impressed upon you. Chase your definition of success, and that may not look like, you know, the next person's. But I feel like, you know, this is the time to lean into the things that matter. Family, friendship, support, that kind of thing. That's what this is. And I feel like, you know, treating people like family, even strangers, I feel like that's a part of your gift, your talent, and what's going to support you, Cancer. What does Cancer need to know about July? So, look, yeah, the Two of Swords wanted to come out. And I feel like, Cancer, here you are trying to be unwilling to make a decision, trying to act like you're not being called. Yeah, here it is, the Ace of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. There's that new opportunity, that new beginning that I was talking about. And Spirit is saying, look, do what you're passionate about. The money will follow. The people will follow. The love, the support will follow. Excuse me. Like, that's what you're having to do. You're having to make a bold move and be courageous. Like, yeah, you may have to leave where you're comfortable. But I feel like, Cancer, with this Two of Swords showing up, it's like you're you know, it's that two sides of our brain, you know, the left side and the right brain, where they're opposing. It's like, you know, one side is very logical, very rooted in facts, and the other side is very imaginative and can travel down to the spirit realm, you know, right? And I feel like, you know, those two are always, sometimes, you know, always at odds, or, you know, one's trying to win over the other. And that's what you could be experiencing here in July. I feel like there's been a lot. But again, even with the Two of Swords, see, we got the Eight of Cups, emotions, we got swords, clarity, like thinking. So very analytical. So there's the and air and water are like the opposite, right? That's what I feel like, you know. There's a lot of overanalyzing that you may do, but Spirit is really trying to easily guide you into this decision. You know, it's basically like you need to say a yes to this opportunity that's presented itself, because it's attached to your life purpose, all right? You need to stop pretending that there's not that thing in you that's just desiring to come out, that's just desiring to be done. Like, stop looking at it as, oh my gosh, it's such a big dream or a big goal. How am I ever gonna, you know, achieve it? And just start. You know what I mean? Move towards it. But I feel like the motto for July is follow your heart. Wherever your heart is telling you to go, follow it, Cancer. You can't go wrong. Do not try to make other people happy. Do not try to live by society's standards. It's like, follow the beat to your own drum, because that's what's really going to give you that fulfilling Ten of Cups happy life that you desire. The things that you want in your life, living out your purpose will bring them, okay? So don't overanalyze. And I'm hearing carpe diem. Like, something could very well come out of nowhere at any day, Cancer. It's like, seize the day. Do what you're passionate about, okay? Be optimistic about it. It's time to take action, all right? It's time to take action. Be bold and courageous around that action too. So let's see, you know, potential outcome. What we're looking like at the end of July after all of this. Okay, look, Ace of Pentacles wanted to pop out. And so that's what I'm saying. The Knight of Pentacles is here at the bottom of the deck. A lot of you, I feel like Spirit is trying to lead your spiritual gifts, talents, abilities, your life purpose, tying that into your career. The Ace of Pentacles, okay? So this is that, again, that new opportunity, that new beginning, all right? And that's what I said, the money will follow. The love, the joy, the peace, the happiness, and will follow in abundance, all right? I feel like, this is very much a very exciting career opportunity. It's something that you're very happy about. Some of you may, like, want to do something with the solar system, or, I don't know, you may even want to, like, work in the water, like marine biology. I don't know where that came from. But the Knight of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, that's what I feel like this past energy has kind of been, you know, planning your work. And now it's time to work your plan, Cancer. You may have been apprehensive. I feel like there's still some apprehension because you're like, how is this gonna happen? What am I gonna do? Like, but this is like perfect timing. I feel like you've waited for the perfect timing, and Spirit is saying, yes, this is a time to take action, okay? And your guardian angel, you definitely have a guardian angel watching over you. Some of you, you're making significant, may make a significant purchase. I'm really leaning towards a new home for someone, because it feels like that's a part of your life purpose. It may literally put you in a new place than where you are now. Some of you may buy a vehicle with the Ace of Pentacles showing up too. So you could, you know, end up leaving July with a new home or vehicle. But it's like, you know, even then too, when you're buying a home or buying a car, it's like, don't overanalyze it. I'm not telling you not to be smart and thorough in your decision, but don't even overanalyze it then. It's like you could be thinking yourself out of your blessing, Cancer. You know what I mean? Clarify this Two of Swords, or tell us more about this Two of Swords energy for Cancer. this over analyzing. So yeah, the 6, it's like you want to stay in the past, Cancer. The Emperor is showing up. So that's the, we've had the Emperor show up, the King of Pentacles, and I feel like that's the energy that you're moving into, Cancer. Kind of being, I feel like a lot of you are becoming your own boss or bossing up in some type of way. Just definitely that energy. It's the masculine energy, and that masculine energy, even though the Empress was here underlined under that 9 of Pentacles, but the Emperor is here. So one, okay, there could be a soulmate connection for someone that's significant this month, something happening there. But I just feel like there's this energy of stability, groundedness, okay, definitely financial security. But that masculine energy is the energy of action, okay? Action, taking action. It's like follow the yellow brick road, okay? Yeah, someone's getting a new home. And it's like, I feel like this home is really big, bigger than what you were expecting. Because, like, you may have been trying to, like, move and you were trying to look at something, like, small. Like, you were thinking small. And Spirit has something much bigger for you. And so that's the result of this. Page of Swords. The Page of Swords speaks of taking action. So I just feel like there's an energy of action, okay? Be swift. It's like choose a sword, choose a side. And basically choose your heart. Like, let your heart, you know, if your heart and mind are in a tie, it's like, let your heart be the tiebreaker, because your heart is going to tell you, your heart is going to lead you to your purpose. More about this new opportunity for Cancer. This Ace of Pentacles. See, yeah, 9 of Pentacles. So we got the Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Cancer. You're coming out of this wood where you've been in the 9 of Wands. Like, you've been trying to leave something, but then hesitate when you get to the door. Because that's what it almost feels like. The door has been opened. Spirit's like, okay, I've opened the door for you. Come on in, come on out. And you're like at the door, like, you see how he's scratching the back of his head, like, well, I don't know, because I got this and I don't know about that. And Cancer, stop it, okay? Stop it. Because definitely it's being confirmed here that, look, your life purpose will definitely give you this sense of independence. I feel strongly for my entrepreneurs for Cancer, and that's not everyone's destiny or whatever, and I'm not telling you to go be an entrepreneur if that's not in your soul and spirit. This could be where you're bossing up at work, you're the boss now, you know what I mean? So however it resonates for you, but definitely I just see this energy of independence, especially financial security around a new opportunity that's tied to your life purpose for you, Cancer. Okay, I'm gonna pull a couple cards from here and see what we need to know, what additional insight we can get for July for us, Cancer. So look, we got clarity, and there's resistance showing up. So yeah, I feel like your resistance in this 8 of Cups is because you don't have all the clarity, but clarity will show up. All right, more information is needed. Ask questions, especially in new situations. Don't make assumptions. Be patient. All right, someone may be trying to hide the truth from you. Communicate, explain situations fully. Openness eliminates guessing, all right? So don't gossip, Cancer. Don't let others gossip about you. You don't have all the facts. Someone needs clarity. And I feel like really, honestly, what I'm seeing in this clarity, I feel like, one, you're going to receive clarity about your life purpose. There's going to be, you may have been resisting it. I feel like there may have been confusion around your life purpose. Definitely, like I said, you're doing the back and forth in the 2 of Swords. You've been saying no to something, but that yes came out. Like, Spirit is saying, instead of resisting and saying no, like blocking it out, Spirit is saying being open to it. Be open, like open your heart. This could be opening your heart to love too. All right. So yeah, look, resolution is showing up. This is an omen that all your worries are being put to rest. Resolution and peace is finally coming. You have been through a difficult challenge and will finally have the answers that you've been seeking. Okay, Cancer? That's what I'm saying. This is an omen that all conflicts are over. The best possible outcome will happen for your benefit. So release expectations. Release all of your expectations and be open to how, like, that's where Spirit is saying have the faith. Okay? You may want to work with selenite or clear quartz crystal this month. Let's pull one more. Third time's a charm. It's July 3rd. Third time's a charm. One more for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know about July? I said one more, okay? Some of you may have a trusted ally in a water sign, though. I feel like this person, definitely there's like this masculine energy that I feel like is going to be significant in this month, Cancer. That's going to be a trusted ally. That's going to be able to help you kind of balance your emotions and thoughts. But I'm just going to pull one card. Okay. Like, soulmate is showing up. So, and that's what I did say, Cancer. I felt like that there was a vibe of, so there could be this masculine energy, and you could be a man, so don't take it like man or woman or whatever. There's just this masculine energy that I feel like is going to have a significant impact on your month. Cancer, some of you are, there's something happening in soulmate connections for you this month, all right? This is an omen to confirm that a new soulmate has arrived or is on the way. And I feel like this soulmate is attached to your life purpose, Cancer, okay? Soulmates are a part of our soul group. This could be a lover, a friend, a sibling, a mentor, a colleague, or child. Sharing trust, experience, and teachings with each other are a blessing. You are connected through past lives, and your bond has remained strong. So yeah, Cancer, there's something popping off with a soulmate connection this month, okay? And I feel, like I said, they're tied to your life purpose. I feel like they're going to be very, very supportive of you, for you, in the month of July. So I'm just going to pull a final message, I think. So, yeah, I'm just going to go with my first one because that's what I picked up. And look, the Eight of Cups was there at the bottom of the deck again. So I do feel like, yeah, Cancer, there's going to be something. There's a situation that you need to leave behind, and you may be trying to hold on to it out of comfort. It's like you're trying your best to hold on to this thing, and everything is like fighting you to say, let it go, okay? Final message for Cancer for the month of July 2024, Spirit. Just one final message. So we got the world. See, yeah, Cancer, I definitely feel like the world is your oyster. The world is at your fingertips. One aspect of your journey has come to an end, okay? One aspect of this life purpose is ending, all right? It's time for a new beginning. It's time to take a moment and look back at how far that you've come, everything that you've learned, and how far you've grown and transformed. Get ready for this next exciting chapter. All right, the alternate message here says travel might be on the horizon for you. Embrace the opportunity for expansion as you experience new cultures and meet new people. If you get an opportunity to travel, Cancer, yeah, your soulmate could be somewhere in the world where you're getting ready to be. It's like, you know, things are conspiring and bringing you together because your purpose, your paths are crossing. Some of you may be traveling, connecting with your soulmate. You may already know about your soulmate, you know, or be connected to them. Some of you are going to meet them. But yeah, I feel like, you know, there's an importance that came out before, you know, we even saw the confirmation of the soulmate card showing up. So definitely, Cancer, again, it's just another cycle, a new month, new opportunities, new situations, new blessings, okay? And I feel like a lot of the questions that you've had answered to, wanted answers to, you're going to get those revelations. You're going to get that clarity this month. So just be open to that. Stay curious. The Page of Swords is someone that's curious too. Stay curious. The things that come to your mind and all that, like, explore them. You know, if a destination, a place comes to mind, explore that, like, research it. You just never know what and how things can play out for you in regards to that, Cancer. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, you guys. I really hope that this reading resonates for you. Of course, come back and check it out throughout the month for your you know, advice, insight, to see how it continues to resonate for you guys. Talk to me down in the comment section. I love interacting with you guys. Let me know when your birthday is so I can tell you happy birthday. I've been trying to catch it on the day, and if you see me respond happy birthday to you, like, let me know that you see it, like it or something, so I know you saw it. But anyway, if I don't get a chance, or, you know, I miss it, I'm very sorry, but I wish you a very, very happy birthday, Cancer. Check out the description box below if you're interested in a one-on-one session with me or a personal reading, all of that good stuff. But yeah, you guys, in the meantime, in between time, until next time, I love you.